Good morning. Welcome back to Breakfast Television, 5 to 8. Thanks for starting your day with us. Starting today, the Winnipeg Health Region is offering free flu shots at locations across the city. Dr. Bumi Fatoye, Medical Officer of Health and Communicable Diseases, joining us now with more. Good morning.
Good morning.
Flu season is upon us. It's arrived.
Yes.
Okay, so when does it normally start and when does it normally end?
Usually the flu season starts early October and can go into late spring.
It certainly does not feel like it, though.
No, it doesn't. But there is flu activity being reported across the country, even though it's very, very low.
Okay, so is there any way to kind of look ahead to this year's season and to predict how bad it might be or how many germs might be going around?
The flu season is actually unpredictable and it can be severe, so we just have to be prepared.
Okay, so let's talk about the 13 sites because they're in locations across the city. So what can we expect? We show up there with our family and we can get a free flu shot?
Yeah, so show up there, have your health card. You would have a questionnaire you have to fill out and answer questions because we want to make sure you have no contraindication or precautions against the flu vaccine, and you'll be given the vaccine and you would wait another 15 minutes afterwards and then you'll be released.
Okay, so who should be getting the flu shot?
Well, anyone 6 months and older should technically be getting the flu shot. There are people who have contraindications to the vaccine, and that will be something that your family doctor would have told you or you would be aware of.
Okay, and then there's also the nasal spray option. Tell us about that.
Well, this is a live vaccine that is just administered by you spraying it into your nostrils. It takes away that fear that people have with the shot, the injection kind of type. It's the same flu vaccine that we have, but delivered in form of a nasal spray. So it's maybe more acceptable to some people.
A great option if you are one of those people that kind of cringe at the thought of a needle, or maybe young children.
Yes.
But let's talk about prevention. What can we do in our day-to-day lives to kind of cut back the risk of any bugs?
So we can do a couple of things. We can wash our hands frequently. That would minimize us spreading the virus. When we do have symptoms of the flu, it's really advisable that we stay at home, we stay away from school so we don't infect others. And when we're coughing and sneezing, we want to do that appropriately. So we want to cough into our sleeves, or when we cough into tissue, we want to dispose of it properly. And we want to just keep ourselves healthy and stay away from others.
And you kind of mentioned there is infecting others. That's where the huge concern is, because if you're healthy, you might think, well, if I get the flu, so be it, but it's what you might pass on to other people.
Correct, yeah. It's about others, it's about the people that you don't even know standing next to you when you cough or you sneeze or you touch a surface and then you touch yourself or they touch it and touch themselves.
Right, okay, well, we want to pull up the website here because there is where you're going to find all of the information, winnipeghealthregion.ca. Click on where you can get the flu shot this year. It's going to tell you the dates. It's running until the 25th. It is free with your health card. Right there, all the locations in all different areas of the city, so you can find one close to you, so you can head down. And despite it not feeling like flu season, it is upon us.
It is.
And the more you do now, the more you can protect yourself and others in the future. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thanks. More BT coming up. Stick with us.